Anybody have any life stories going on? Anything going on in their existence that they'd like to share?
Do you?
Talk to Rob Halford.
I did talk to Rob Halford. That was very nice.
Tell us about that.
I did a Zoom interview with Rob Halford. He was delightfully polite and wonderful and thoughtful in his answer.
Are you surprised by this? Did you expect him to be impolite?
No. I mean, I was trying not to be too starstruck. But it was fun.
Did you toss some softballs, or you actually get in there and ask him something?
I don't think I did. Well, first we talked about Eddie Van Halen because I wanted the blogs to pick up the quotes, and then I talked to him about stuff from his book and stuff. I talked about the future of metal as well. Like, who's going to be the next Eddie Van Halen? And Rob was in fact optimistic. He says that there's plenty of people. Metal's bigger than ever, and I know someone will come along because they have to. That's what he said.
But he didn't actually name anyone specific that's out there now.
Thor Shredstein.
Has Thor weighed in on the death of one of his biggest rivals?
I believe Thor said something to the line of, "I'm sorry, he's gone. He owed me $30." Something like that.
Coke? Outstanding Coke debt?
Yeah, maybe Thor gave him a bump and then he charged him for it. He wouldn't give it to him for free.
My original name was Thor Van Shredstein, and I had to change it at the last minute because of that punk.
Oh, whoop-de-doo, we got a Dutch shredder. Where have I heard that before? Right here.
I got a Dutch oven for the Dutch shredder. Come and get it.
Where is Thor's Indiegogo campaign?
Thor is now launching a GoFundMe on Pinterest to fund my drive.
He's asking for your help or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I need like a Fanta budget. I don't know.
I need Fanta to give you to go on stage, to pay for my Fanta, to go and play shows, to pay for shows, and to pay for Fanta.
Thor, typically, I don't know if you know how GoFundMe works. Usually, I mean, not always, but usually the person giving the money would get something in return. So
yeah, you get to give Thor Shredstein money. That's what you get to do.
Also, in and of itself, the giving of the money is the gift that you get.
Me accepting your money is what you get.
I see.
That's Thor's promise to you. Thor's down on tough times. Thor can't tour.
He had COVID 3 times. Just refuses to wear a mask, keeps going out on the Jersey Shore.
Heck, I'm up to COVID 21 now.
Had him on a ventilator. He plugged his guitar into it.
Thor's always ahead of the curve. He's got.
Thor demanded to be able to practice in his hospital room, and the hospital did not like it.
That ventilator has sick tones, though.
Yeah, you put in a nice crybaby into that ventilator. Oh, the tones.
Wait, did he unplug his own ventilator, or did he unplug someone else's?
What are you crazy? Thor's not unplugging his own ventilator.
No, he's going to unplug someone else's ventilator.
Maury's 87 years old. He lived the life. I could use his ventilator.
I could have gone either way, Thor, with that, because I could have seen you unplugging your own ventilator, believing that COVID was a hoax. And that
you see, I left the hospital. Thor doesn't have medical insurance, so Thor didn't.
Were you at the same hospital as Chris Christie?
Thor would rather self-medicate. I was there with Chris Christie. Me and Chris go way back. We played many softball games together, and let me tell you, Chris Christie knows some good coconuts.
Wasn't it tight in that room with Chris Christie? Those hospital rooms aren't that big.
The air was tight after all the fucking farting Chris Christie did. Jeez, what is in that guy's diet? Just has steak wraps all day. It smells like, geez Louise.
Now we know why that beach was so empty when he was there with his family.
Have a little side salad, buddy.
He didn't even that was fake news. Fake news about the law that he he closed the beach and went there. He just cleared everyone out with farts.
No, see what it was he wanted an exclusive beach performance from Thor Shredstein. He didn't want anyone in his sight lanes. And Thor said, "All right, you got to pay me," and he did. So I was on that beach with him. Him and his moose knuckle.
Oh.